Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm trying out some new products and only like 2 of them are a hit and 2 of them are a pass, a hard pass. Like John Stamos in 1,000 years when he's actually finally aged comes up to you, hard pass. Not like John Stamos like right now or like 10 years ago John Stamos. Like, what? Anyways, I want to start this video by saying this primer that I tried out in this video is amazing and you need to get your hands on this. It's at Sephora, it's $4.80 online. If you have Sephora, not Play, what's it called? The free shipping crap stuff, whatever, it's free shipping, $4.80. It's amazing. It's an amazing primer. But yeah, this video I'm trying out stuff. Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. It is what is on my face today, and to be honest, I'm so disappointed that my highlight isn't popping. So we're going in with my girl Flexitarian because the highlight I tested out today just made me want to cry, and I need some of this on my face. Like, Flexitarian, give me life. That is a highlight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what a highlight is supposed to look like. Sorry I'm yelling. But how's my highlight? Okay, I need to remove this from my face. I need to go to Sephora and return some stuff because we have just found out that some products from Becca are really, really disappointing. Yeah, I got nothing else for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around by subscribing and let's get into it. Say hello to my naked face. So for today I have a face primer, an eye primer, a lip primer, and a highlight. I'm really excited to see how these perform because using primers underneath makeup is one of the biggest keys to flawless makeup and flawless looking skin. So I don't wear foundation, so it's really important to me to have really great primers that I apply just to my face on top of my moisturizer, so when I layer different products on top, my skin has this beautiful flawless base, so I have a little less to cover and a little less problems. So the things I notice the most in my skin is I really want my skin to be luminous and glowy, so I love going in with a hydrating glowy primer. And then I also have some problem areas with my pores, especially on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead and chin. So today I'm really excited. I'm trying out a silicone primer from The Ordinary. This is definitely supposed to help with blurring and smoothing the skin. I have an under eye primer which is going to help with bags and darkness underneath the eyes because I only go in with concealer and I don't have that foundation to really blur everything out. Sometimes my eyes can look a little bit blue, so I'm really excited to see if this works. I also have a lip primer. This is from ColourPop. I have used this before, but I've never used this on camera, so I'm going to just show you guys how it applies. This is really beautiful and gives your lips such a nice base for lipstick and products on top. And then I also have a highlighter from Hourglass, so I'm really excited to see how these perform. I'm going to start by going in with my ColourPop Lippy Primer. I love this because it really sets your lips for products on top. It fills in your lines, it makes your lips look really smooth. It has a really nice texture that feels dry once it's applied. It has a nice smell. I haven't licked my lips, so I don't know how it tastes, but I'm sure it tastes fine. So now let's go in with our primers. First, I'm going to use this one from The Ordinary. I'll let you guys see what it looks like. And I'm so pumped about this. This is the High Adherence Silicone Primer. Blurring, smoother, surface smoother things. It's going to be good. It's got a lot of good claims. Looks like this. This retails for $4.80 on the Sephora website. Yeah, it's really affordable. So let's see what this looks like. Is it sealed? Oh man. This is why I never do first impressions, because then I have to get everything out of their packaging. Okay. So let's see what this looks like, you guys. I'll put my hand up so you can see. Oh, it's white. And makes sound when you squeeze it. So I didn't think that it would look like this. I thought it would be clear, but I have heard this is a little bit more hydrating. So all I have on my skin right now is the Lapis Oil from Herbivore. So now let's go in with this. Oh, that feels so hydrating. That feels like a moisturizer. This does not feel like a silicone primer. It doesn't feel like dimethicone at all. I figured this would feel a lot like the Benefit Professional or the Baby Skin from Maybelline. This feels like a moisturizer. This honestly feels like the Too Faced Hangover RX hydrating primer. Do a little bit on the forehead. I do have some crazy breakouts going on my forehead right now because I introduced Sugar Bear hair to my skincare routine and my body did not handle it well. And we'll do a little bit on the chin. And I'll just continue that blurring primer down the cheeks a little bit more. Okay, this definitely feels really hydrating. It doesn't feel blurring or smoothing at all, but it got really good reviews, so we'll see. We'll see how that looks. It's not feeling tacky, it's still feeling really wet and really oily. I'm not seeing any blurring differences. First impressions, you guys. These videos always scare me. Now we have the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. So this really fascinated me because of the pictures on Sephora's website. It literally shows a lady with like these huge bags and then all of a sudden they're gone. And I just have, my eyes are a little bit more puffy and it doesn't pick up on camera. It really doesn't. But I definitely have discoloration and my eyes are really, really puffy and just feel puffy. So I thought this would be great. This is what the packaging looks like. And the color is really cool too, that it's blue. It smells nice. There's no smell to the ordinary primer. This one smells really nice. Feels good. It feels how I thought the ordinary one would feel. Okay, and let's apply this to the under eye. I mainly want to see how concealer applies on top of this because the eye cream I swear by is the Pure Organics Under Eye Tightening Gel. I use that every single night and I love it, but I've been wanting to find an under eye primer that can help with puffiness and give myself a really nice base for makeup and for the day, which is why when I saw this one I was like, that would be perfect. But being from Becca, it was definitely a little bit more expensive. So if this doesn't work, it is going back to the store. We are returning it. Alright, now I gotta let all those primers soak in. So I'm going to cut the camera for a little bit, let everything soak in, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. My under eyes are tingling, and I don't see any difference at all. There are still creases, it still looks puffy. Now they're just tingling and they feel like they're about to start tearing up. So really don't so far care for this Becca under eye corrector. It does say apply to the under eye before corrector and concealer, but yeah, I don't know. Right now it's not feeling really nice and I'm kind of feeling like I might need to return it, which is a bummer. But we'll see how makeup layers on top of it and maybe it'll just make everything look beautiful. So we'll go with concealer and I'm just applying a nice swipe of it underneath the eye, like so. And we'll go finish the rest of the face, but I'm going to blend this in. That way we can really see what it looks like. I'm just blending it in with a dampened beauty blender. Oh, that looks terrible. No! Oh god, that looks really bad, you guys. Shoot, I've never had this happen to me before. This is why YouTubers don't film first impressions, right? It's because you don't want to like say that things are crap. I'm spraying a little bit of rose water spray onto my beauty blender to see if that helps, but my under eyes have never looked so dry and textured. Oh, that looks so bad. That looks so bad, you guys. I'll zoom you in once I blend this eye out. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me zoom you guys in. This is bad. Okay, hopefully you can see it on camera. Do you see all these little bumps here? And my under eyes feel like they're burning, you guys. I really don't know if it's picking up on camera. I really hope it is. But my under eye feels terrible. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's something in that primer that it just feels like peppermint oil, like something so insane. And I do have a ton of breakouts on my forehead right now. Yay. Love when that happens. It's my favorite thing. So we are doing a little bit of concealer up there. Oh, my under eyes look so bad. They look so bad. Honestly, it doesn't even look like I've concealed them. They're creasing way terribly. Oh, I'm not happy with that. So the blurring primer actually looks like it's working, which is really cool. I'm really excited about that because that was honestly, the one thing I was the most curious about was that blurring primer, because I'm always looking for a blurring primer. And I like how hydrating that one was, but my fine lines don't look diminished, but my pores definitely look blurred. I will zoom y'all in and show you so you can see, because this is the way you see stuff. My pores are looking really blurred on my cheek. Do you see that? Like, I still have pretty bad smile lines, and that I know I do because they're there, but my pores are looking really nice. My under eyes are looking like crap. Sorry, I'm zooming in and out on this video so much, you guys. So, before I go in and set the makeup, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick. This is what the little packaging looks like. And the actual stick, oh, it's small. It's way smaller than I thought it would be. Here's the packaging of the stick. And the product inside. Oh, that's a really pretty color. This is what it looks like. Okay, we'll swatch it on the back of the hand first. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, Hourglass. Okay. I feel you. I dig. We're gonna just put this onto the cheeks and the nose. I'm not the biggest fan of sticks. Honestly, I don't feel like they're that sanitary. But, you know, I'll work with it. Let's get on all the high points of the face so that we are glowing like glowness. I'm gonna rotate the camera. I feel like the angle, that's better. Okay. Blend this in with the fingertip. Okay, this dries down really fast. Okay, really fast. So, blend quickly, my friends. Blend quickly. Okay, what is weird is when you blend it out, I do kind of feel like it just disappears in some places. Like it disappears into looking just like a natural glow on the skin, which is kind of nice. I kind of like it. Oh, it's very natural. It looks very natural and very dewy. Is that what we're thinking? Let's go in and set the entire face with my Glossier Wowder. This will be the real test because this powder on top of other blurring primers makes my pores completely disappear. So let's see how it does. And also setting the under eye to see if we can make that look a little less crazy. Hopefully this doesn't take too much of the shine away from the Hourglass highlight. I hope the Hourglass highlight just kind of stays glowy, and it looks like it does. You can still see the sheen of it, which is gorgeous. My pores look okay. They look good. They look diminished. They still look huge. But we'll roll with it. We will roll with it. I am having kind of a bad makeup day though, I will say. I think part of it too is that my forehead is just being crazy and it's all broken out, and it's hard to feel confident when your skin is just not feeling confident. I've talked about this on my Instagram stories before, of how it's like no one has perfect skin all the time. No one does. And so you have to stay positive and still love yourself and the way you look, even when your skin is just acting up. Sometimes it's hard, you guys. Oh my gosh, my under eyes look terrible. My pores definitely look diminished though. So I want to try that primer again on a day where I'm not so angry about my under eyes. But I'm just going in and contouring the nose. We're going to just contour, finish up the face, a little more mascara. Man, I gotta go out looking like this. That's terrible. The highlight is still looking really pretty. It looks really natural. It's almost honestly just kind of washed away. So I'll try putting it on top of the powder products and see if that helps. But for now, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. This might not be a very good highlight. So far, the only thing that I'm honestly really excited about is the blurring primer. Yeah, my cheeks are looking pretty good. Let me show you guys. So right here, you can see the pores have really blurred, which is cool. My under eyes are looking like crap. They're creasing and they hurt, honestly. But my pores are looking pretty good. So I'll take it. Zoom out. How do I zoom out? Gah! There we go. Are we zooming out? Okay. Hello. So let's do a little bit of blush because we're looking a little dead. So let's see. What are we doing? Right. I gotta do some mascara and a little more highlight. Can't find anything. I finally opened my brand new bottle of my Buxom mascara, and it's like, you cannot have a bad makeup day when you've got amazing mascara. I feel like I'm really close to the camera right now. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with this little hourglass highlighting stick, and wow, it's literally all gone. Like, it's completely gone. See if we can get a little bit more pigment back. It applies okay on top of powders because it is a more dry formula. Yeah, don't get this. If you really want a cream highlight, just get a Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop, because this just isn't really doing anything for me. It's pretty, you guys, but sorry, Hourglass. I'm glad I got this as a sample. If I had paid money on this, I would be returning it. Okay, finally, lips. So we applied our lippy primer, and I'm just going to go on top of it with the Tootsie Lippy Stick from ColourPop. So pigmented, so beautiful. I love this shade. I just feel like that lippy primer makes everything look so much more pigmented, and then on top of that, my lips feel a lot more hydrated, and it makes the colors look a little bit more matte, and I feel like they last a longer time. Okay, you guys, so that is the finished look. Final impressions, the Ordinary primer actually did a really good job of blurring my face, which is insane. I feel like my pores definitely look diminished, especially around my cheeks and my nose. I didn't really notice much of a difference on my forehead or on my chin. On my cheeks, it looks really, really blurred. This is a lot more hydrating than I thought it would be. So keep that in mind if you are a little bit more oily. I don't know if this would work for you. I have really oily skin though, and honestly, it looks great. I'll have to update you guys on how it wears throughout the day, and maybe I'll jump back in a little bit and let you guys know. But A+ that primer, especially because it's under $5, it makes it totally worth it. The Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer, no, this is going back to Sephora. It made no difference. Honestly, a concealer that has always looked good all of a sudden looks terrible. I have a bunch of those little bumps under the eyes. My concealer is creasing and I saw no difference in bags or anything. My eyes are just tingling and honestly feel terrible. The Hourglass, what is this? I was gonna say concealer. The Hourglass highlight looks really, really pretty. Don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous. But you would get such better results from a Flexitarian, from ColourPop, from Lunch Money, Wisp, any of those. Let me find it so I can show you guys. So right here is a cream highlight that is $7 or $8. This is the shade Flexitarian. It is a cream to powder highlight. It applies beautifully. We have our Hourglass one right here. Right next to it, there's the ColourPop one, and it's just, I mean, there's no competition. And I got that Hourglass one as a sample. I'm sure the actual Vanish stick highlight is going to be upwards of $30 or $40. And this one is $7. So I would say pass on the Hourglass highlight. And then when it comes to the ColourPop Lippy Primer, I would definitely recommend you all pick this up. I believe it's $5 or $6 on their website. It does a really good job of helping with lines on the lips and making everything look really, really smooth. I think it's a gorgeous product and it works really well on the lips. So I'm gonna go run a couple of errands and then come back and do another check-in and kind of let you guys know what I think. So I'll see you guys back in a second. I'm probably gonna be wearing a different shirt though, because I'm gonna change before I go out. I just got dressed up for you guys, you know? Okay, bye. Be right back. Woo! Okay, you guys, I am back. I have reapplied my lipstick. The Lippy Primer doesn't make your lipstick last all day, and especially with the matte formula from ColourPop, they don't last all day. So I did just reapply on the inner part of my lips where it kind of wore off due to food. The highlight is completely gone. Any remains of highlight on my face is strictly oil. The concealer looks so bad. It looks so bad. And it's not my concealer. I've used that concealer for over a year. It's this stupid primer and I really want to go return it. Like, I'm done. I'm done. It's been about 3 hours since I did this or whatever. No. The best, honestly, this. This you need to get. It's really good. It's a really, really good primer and I'm so impressed. So impressed. Anyways, y'all, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my most recent videos by clicking right here and click on my face to subscribe. I'm really tired. I'm going to take this makeup off because I got to go work out in a bit and got some other errands and whatnot to do. Not errands, like chores, laundry, stuff like that. Okay, I gotta go. Gotta finish this video. Bye, guys. Bye.